What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Into the Breach. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. I am super excited about this one here today because this is brought to us by Subset Games. Now, some of you might know who that is, some of you might not. This is from the same team who brought us FTL, and FTL is like honestly my favorite indie game of all time. It's the reason why I got into indie gaming, why I started giving smaller games a chance, because I absolutely love FTL. And this right here is the follow-up project from FTL, which is maybe 4 or 5 years old now. So the team's been quiet for a while. They released the advanced edition of FTL for free a while back, or at least the update for it. I already took this out for a spin. This is really, really good, albeit very difficult. Now, it's not so RNG reliant as FTL was. It's more based on how well you strategize going forward. So we'll get into this as soon as possible and get the ball rolling here. There's a bit of a storyline involved with this game too. There's a bit of time traveling involved. Humanity has been brought down. You know the rest of it, right? And we're here trying to make sure that doesn't happen this time around by time traveling and stuff like that. So let's go into a new game. Humanity destroyed. Vectred unstoppable. Mission failed. Open a breach. Time to go back and try again. Alrighty, so this will be our time traveler Ralph Carlson. He essentially works as our ships in FTL. We can unlock more of these bad boys as we progress with the game. You know, get achievements done, certain challenges will unlock different people we could use for our squad lead. We could also unlock more mechs over here. Right now we're going to start off with the basic rift walkers, but if we get these coins, which happen to be little FTL ship coins, I thought that it was pretty cute, we can unlock more mechs for us to start a run with those instead. Now you get those by completing achievements with every run. So over here, for instance, if we drown 3 enemies in a single battle, we'll get 1 coin, and again all those coins will be added to in order for us to unlock more of these bad boys as we go along. Game, I'm going into normal. Normal is pretty difficult early on too, man, especially because I'm new to the game. So I'll let you guys know right now, if you want to see more of this in the channel, do let me know, because I absolutely love this. Alrighty, so before we jump into the very first island over here, let me give you a small rundown on the UI. So instead of having to cover that in the tutorial, we can just do it ourselves really quickly here. Power grid will be carrying over from fight to fight. So this is kind of like our overall HP. If this hits 0, game over. How do you lose this? Well, if your buildings take damage, there's a lot of casualties, that'll be carrying over from fight to fight. You can restore it, but it's really difficult, so this is your main priority to begin with. Reactor cores will be to upgrade your mechs individually, and this will be your currency in a way. It's called reputation in this game. I haven't gotten that far to open up a shop just yet, but that's what that's going to be used for right there. Civilizations of the past had a military strength vastly exceeding ours. Good thing we preserved some of their old war machines. These will have bonus objectives. For instance, this one over here will give us a power grid, which will be great. You always start off with -2, mind you. Not sure why, it just makes it more difficult for you, but you always start off with -2. However, the problem here is that even though we have defensive shields for some of the buildings, there's tidal waves, and I'm not really too comfortable with the tidal waves hazard just yet. Let's give that one a try. So I'm playing on normal. This is a really difficult game even on normal, especially because I'm still new, so hopefully things go pretty well. We do have the artillery support. This guy is actually really good, so I'm happy to see that guy here. Now the water, if I push the land vectors into the water, they will die. The flying ones will obviously not die, but we could push these guys in here. Let's start off by having my melee unit, I guess, in the middle. Range guy, you'll come down here. And then you're also range, but you have a different special attack, which I'll cover soon. And the coal plant is back over here. So this is what we have to defend, as well as this bad boy over here. Let's confirm. So the very first turn is going to be the vectors getting into position. Oh, we have a time pod already, really? Those are supplies that if you defend or you pick up now, will have some rewards after the fight. It's really random when it happens. I'm surprised that the first mission actually gave us one. But there it is. Okay. So this guy moved. He's queuing up an attack on this guy. These guys moved over here as well. You're going to be attacking the buildings, and you're going to be attacking this unit over there. Now, because they're webbed, for instance, my moving units cannot move this turn because we're webbed. However, if we push this guy away, it'll break the web. So there is that. Now, these over here indicate that we have enemies spawning next turn, 2 of them. If we push one of the enemies on top of this, they'll take 1 HP damage, and they will also keep that unit from spawning next turn. And we could also sacrifice units to block in case we're feeling overwhelmed with enemies, but it'll obviously give us damage instead. So that's what those things over there mean. So let's start off by, I need to get you out of the way because you can't be attacking that building anytime soon. So what I'm going to be doing is probably, you're also landing a long-range attack over there. If I move with this guy to avoid that, that attack's going to continue going and hitting the power plant, and we've lost that objective already. So that's a terrible idea. Honestly speaking, I think we need to come down here. You know what's good about this? This is actually really good, now that I think about it. If I come down here, I will attack this guy for 2 damage, and I'll push him back 1 turn. So his attack, by the way, is going to attack his friend. The attacks do carry over, and enemies can actually hurt each other in this game, which is another part of the entire strategizing I talked about. So that's not bad. We might do that one. You, however, can push back, can you not? So if we push this bad boy back, he's not going to hurt you, correct? Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. So I'm thinking you can't move now. Yeah, just push the scumbag out of the way. Good. And now you're freed up. The problem is that since you took an attack, you can't move now. So that's my only downside. But now he's attacking nothing, which is fine by me. Not sure what I'll do with you just yet. Might have you retreat for now, because I gotta protect you too, don't I? Okay, I got it. I think I have something in mind here. We won't be damaging him directly right now, but it gives me a chance to do something a bit more differently. So you know how this guy's shooting up to here? I want to get this guy to block that shot and also get him off of that building. So what I could do is move you down over here, then your shot will miss, it won't hurt him, but it'll move him over here, it'll protect the building, and then this guy will be taking damage from not only his friend shooting, but also this bad boy over here spawning. That's probably the best one I could think of right now. Okay, so now we're safe. The coal plant's safe from this guy. This is perfect. That worked out swell. Now you, what I'm going to do with you is I think we're going to probably bring you down to here and take care of this guy once and for all. Actually, move you down here, collect the goods, and kill this guy right now off the bat. Because if I attack this guy to push him over here, he'll still get his attack off, and it'll basically just renege what I just did right now. Yeah, so you down here, collect the pod, and then we punch this guy and kill one of them now. Perfect. And then I'll have you just move up to here for now. I think that's fine. Okay. So we're having one dude spawn, one of them's gonna be blocked. This guy might die next turn from the attack and from the spawning, we'll see. And you cannot shoot, I mean, you can shoot, but I don't think attacking where they're emerging from is going to actually hurt them anytime, so they have to be on the ground. So let's just end our turn here for this one. I think this is the best I could have come up with right now. So he took the damage from his friend. He attacked nothing, and then he blocked the enemy, took another piece of damage. Perfect. Okay. And now they're coming after this guy right off the bat, which is to be expected. Oh god, don't deny my movement altogether. You have 2 HP, so you can at least take 1 hit, thankfully. And you're being blocked from moving because you're webbed by this third bag. Now, what I could do is punch him and kill him straight up. But what I want to do is also get over here because, oh, you have 3 HP. This guy is almost dead. However, you could shoot this guy, can you not? Yes. So, here's what I'm planning. Shoot him, bring him down to 1 HP. You push this guy into the water, kill him. You, down here, kill this guy. And then we might be able to take care of you with this guy here, I think. Okay. In my head, it kind of makes sense. Let's see if I can make it actually work, though. So let's start off by... Well, I mean, I know what your role is going to be. Just punching this guy, so... In the water you go. Perfect. Now, you have to weaken that guy for him to get the kill. And then you cannot, no, he's tied up, so I can't protect you either way. What I could do, oh, this fire. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Check this out right now. So we won't be killing him right now, but I'm sure the fire should kill this bad boy next time around. So all you have to do, I mean, I'll probably get you, no, you can't. I wanted to get him a bit closer to the action, but in order for that shot to land, it's got to be horizontal or vertically of me. So, push this guy into the fire. He should die next turn just from the fire alone, assuming it doesn't... He's going to attack over here, but that's fine. That's nothing to me. Oh, wait, that is something to me. Oh, I might have just messed this up. We have 3 HP, right? It depends if the fire takes precedence over the attack. If the fire takes precedence over the attack in his turn, he'll die instantly. If not, he'll attack this guy. But it's fine because this is the bonus objective here. So yeah, I might have messed that up. There's probably a different way I could have done that, but I didn't foresee. I thought the fire would be instantly. It still might. Does anybody have a turn left over? No. Everybody's done? Okay. If the fire takes precedence, yes, the fire took precedence. Perfect. Okay, oh my god, this is going really good, but as I told you, it's such a difficult game, dude. It's so difficult. You gotta like just plan everything, the movement, the hazards. So much involved with this one here. Okay. So you're attacking buildings, you're attacking my objective, so I could easily push you out of the way. I can't kill you because I can't get up there in time. He can't kill you either. You're on fire, which is a good way to start. You need to come over here probably. Have you taken any damage? No. I can come over here and push you out of the way. I can push you out of the way over here too. Okay, you cannot attack anybody this turn, unfortunately. Oh, you can attack this guy, even though he's on fire. Yeah, you know what? You deal with this guy for me, so I don't have to worry about him. Okay. And this needs to stay up. So you, unfortunately, cannot make it up during this turn. And you're attacking that building, which I don't want happening. So I'm thinking we use you to come up over here and push this guy out of the way. Like, we could do that. Yeah, so take a shot. Oh, the shot will push him, but then you can still move 3, right? Yeah, you can kill him over there. And then this guy, you push him, correct? You should be able to push him. If you can't, then... oh, no. I guess you'll push him towards me, but the problem is he'll attack that building instead. Okay. Okay, hold up. Undo my last move. How is this gonna work, then? How is this gonna work? The problem is I need like one space before I could shoot my missile to push him out of the way. I can't shoot it here to push him away. It has to be on him. So I guess what we can do... this is gonna be troubling, but we have to kill this guy right now. So the way I could do that is by launching a missile on him for 1 damage. You come over here, you blast him, kill him. Then you come over here, you punch him out of the way. I'll take damage from this guy spawning, and then he'll take damage from this guy's spid. But that's the only way to preserve everything without losing any power grids. Did that make any sense to you guys? I hope it did. Okay. Yeah. So you have to launch first, I believe. Okay, so 1 damage. And then you finish it off. Yeah, that's the only way this is gonna work, I believe. And then punch him over there. Oh boy, and I'm taking damage from that guy, but we're preserving everything thus far, which is good. Yeah, it took damage, which I expected, as I mentioned. Blocked enemy. Ooh, the brain spawned. Now the brain's really annoying. He's on fire, thankfully, and he's gonna be dying next turn from one of my punches. But this guy, he buffs up the enemies in the entire map by giving him 1 extra bit of HP. So this guy was down to like, what was it, 1? He's now up 2 because of this guy. But if I kill him now, that'll go back to a 1, which is something we don't want happening. And what's cool about this is that... oh, this is the last one? Oh, we got this in the bag then. Because the way we're doing this is... oh, you can't make it over there, huh? I'll kill you. You're down to 2. And that guy should be able to shoot you. We got this. Okay. You over here. I think that we got this anyway. You punch. And then... you here. You shoot. And then you over here. And you shoot. Oh, good God. I think we got everybody. I think we got everybody. And turn. Believe me, like, it sounds like I'm making a big deal out of, like, the first mission, but the first mission alone could wreck you easily, man. That's how difficult this can be sometimes. And we got all the objectives done. We got everybody out there alive. That is amazing. Oh, good God. Excellent job. We got everything. We got an extra bit of grid power, reputation, everybody protected, and we got 18 points for our commander, 6 for you, and 4 for you. And let's see what we got from this pod. I have no idea what that is. Hermes engine. A brute class weapon. Oh, nice. And we have the reactor core, which will be one of these bad boys here. All right, that's perfect. Oh, wow. Okay. So the reactor cores will give us a small little tutorial, but you can install them into anything. You gotta put the cores in here in order to then unlock something over on this side, as you can imagine. But in order to get this guy more damage, we need 2 cores, so let's undo that installation for now. We did get a bird class weapon. Now, how do I make that one happen? Okay, so here is the Hermes engines. It's gonna be a bird class weapon, so you can't use that one. You can, however, and it'll be like an extra weapon for you, which is not powered up. So that extra power that we got, we might as well install it onto you and give you the Hermes engine. So what do? You dash in line, pushing adjacent tiles away. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, that seems... it could be useful. You just gotta know when to use it. Doesn't do damage, but it just pushes dudes away. Alright, well, we'll install it for now. I mean, we could always uninstall that core later for something else. So at least for now, we'll use it, because nobody will get like a big boost from power for only 1 core. So that's cool. Alrighty, well, man, that mission alone took a long time. I'm not sure if we have enough time for another one, but let's at least see what we got here. This is the tidal waves one that we skipped earlier. Here we have the historic county. Defend tanks for this one. That's pretty good, because I believe the tanks could also defend themselves to some degree. That might not be a bad one. We also have Ohmtown. End battle with less than 4 mech damage for reputation, and also protect the emergency batteries for another power grid. I mean, I would love to max this out as soon as possible. I think we go for the historic county, though. I feel a bit more comfortable with defending the tanks because they could also defend themselves to some degree. So let's take a look at this mission at the very least and wrap it up. So as I mentioned, if you guys enjoyed this, want to see a bit more, do let me know. Oh god, we have a brain right off the bat here. So you guys have extra HP already. We have to kill you as soon as possible. If you guys enjoyed this, want to see a bit more, do let me know, and I'll definitely come back and do more of this because this is really fun. Just very, like, you know, gotta take my time making sure, because it's not a matter of just like lining stuff up and pow, pew, pew, or whatever, pow, pow. It's really a matter of like making sure, sacrificing certain turns and certain units sometimes in order to preserve your life going forward. That's what I meant about this just being really strategically based, because you can't go in there thinking, I'm gonna go in there and just blow everything up initially the moment I see it. Because it's not a matter of blowing stuff up, it's a matter of protecting everything around you. More importantly, just blowing everything up. So, let's see. I'm gonna probably place, I need to kill you as soon as possible. But I also want to protect all these buildings here. So I think melee would probably be better suited for that one. These are the tanks we have to protect as well. And then I would like to Hermes dash over here, but he floats. Yeah, he flies, so he won't be dying from that. So I guess we'll use you like here and you here. Because if you stay put, we might be able to just kill you that way. Maybe. And we could also move down this way if we have to. You actually move over... No, just keep you there. That's probably the safest spot for you. Confirm. And let's see what they're going to do right off the bat here to give you an idea what I'm looking forward to next time. You're going after the tank straight up. You're also webbing him up. And you're going after buildings, and you're just dilly-dallying around. And we have 2 spawns. Alright. This is fairly easy. Come over here and just punch him. Although, I'll probably punch him after we take care of this guy. So you guys should be able to kill him. Drop him another 2 HP. You come over here, punch him. The problem is going to lose this guy. Unless you can't attack this turn. I'm pretty sure they can attack, but they don't have the option to do it just yet. Not powered. Units without power are inactive and cannot move or attack. I'm not sure how you power these guys up. But they can attack, but they gotta be powered up first, which I'm not sure how you do that. I've done it before, though, somehow. I guess maybe as the fight goes on, I have no idea. I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you guys want to see some more, do let me know. We'll come back. I will catch you next time.